You forged a crown from screams and silence, built your kingdom on the backs of fear. But I was the frost in your fire, the shadows standing near. You called it justice, I called it a joke. Your empire cracked the moment I spoke. Thought you could chain the storm in me. Now watch as I reign mercilessly free. You prayed I'd shatter when the tides turned red, but I froze the sea and walked ahead. You tried to write me off the page, but I turned the ink into a blade. The throne was never yours, it just sat in your delusion. A puppet stage dressed up as a revolution. You called me cruel, but I was clarity, while you drowned in your hypocrisy. You feared my name 'cause it held truth, and now I carve it in the roots. Your kingdom's dust beneath my heels. I rule with steel, and I don't need your crown to make you kneel. They whispered monster, like it meant defeat, but monsters don't die, we repeat. You had an army, I had purpose. You had noise, I had the furnace. Every soldier you turned to ash, I turned into a lesson, lash by lash. Love didn't tame me, it just made me colder. Now I carry fate on each armored shoulder. You beg the sky to break my fall, but I am the storm that ends it all. I buried mercy with your lies and built an empire where weakness dies. The throne was never yours, it just sat in your delusion. A puppet stage dressed up as a revolution. You called me cruel, but I was clarity, while you drowned in your hypocrisy. You feared my name 'cause it held truth, and now I carve it in the roots. Your kingdom's dust beneath my heels. I rule with steel, and I don't need your crown to make you kneel. Your hand shook when you faced my gaze. You built your lies in a glass lace maze. I broke the glass with frozen breath. Now all that's left is your regret. The throne was never yours, it belonged